Hello everybody, welcome back to Scrappy Adam and welcome back to 30 Days of Sketches with Christie's Beautiful Life, and we're on to day 10. I am a day late. I've not felt 100%, it's been really hot as well, so I didn't manage to get this one done in time. That's okay, no stress, no bother, we are here just a day late. Today's sketch is, as I say, day 10, and it is by Lara Moss, aka Scrappy here on YouTube. You'll see her linked in the description of this video as well, so you can easily pop along to her channel. Don't forget that the playlist attached to this video is also the Master 30 Days of Sketches Series 12 playlist, so you will find everybody playing along who adds their YouTube to that playlist. You can easily hop along to them. Today I am using Elle Studio. I'm using paper and acetate hearts from Elle Studio, as well as some brand new flair with some different backs. So Flair Hut will be coming back, and there's going to be the traditional plastic back, flat backed canvas, all sorts of different ones. That's coming at a later date, but I'm going to use some new designs from that have been coordinated with some new collections. I'm using it with a different one, as well as this paper from Cocoa Vanilla Studio Boys Rule. I love this paper. So let me just grab all this off. I have played about. I find it hard to use these acetate hearts, hence why I've not used many of them. But I decided to push myself today and use them because they're perfect for this sketch. So this sketch has this, what looks like a rainbow of paper here. It is 12 by 12, it's just white. So I've just used a 6 by 8 paper from Elle Studio, and it is a rainbow stripe, dead easy. And then I've used a couple of other papers, matted my photo on a couple of papers, used a couple of foam stickers from Simple Stories, and it's a photo of me pulling a weird face. Just out and about, sightseeing, adventuring as you do, having a walk. And then we've got this line of hearts here with some here. So immediately these hearts made me think of Elle's Studio Hearts. So here we are. And can we just give a moment to this amazing flare? Look at that camera splash flare. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. And this mixed media on here, I don't know why, I love this paper. It's Boys Rule Messed Up, and it's the A side of this. Gives us a border, so it gives us a bit of extra detail than this sketch calls for. But that's okay, that is absolutely fine, because we're just taking it our own way, as I do. And that's okay. So day 10, so that means we are a third of the way through already. How did that happen? I honestly didn't think I was going to stay caught up, if I'm honest, just because it's been very busy with personal life, with health, with mum, caring for mum, with Flair Hut stuff, and just generally. So I didn't think I was going to stay caught up. I don't know if that's straight. It's staying, but I have, and I'm quite proud of myself for that, and I intend on keeping it that way. So then I've got this paper as well. I've got these papers, I can't remember how I have them, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this paper over the top of this one, like so, and then I'm just going to give myself a little border on the photo, I think, because they are plus signs, and we all know I love a plus sign. So this is just an extra bit of paper. You know what I'm like, I can't just leave it like the sketch. Got to add my own spin onto it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what a sketch is all about. It's giving you your kick-off point, and then make it your own, have some fun. So I am going to put my photo about here, and I am indeed going to put it on a slant, because that's what the sketch calls for. So we're embracing the wonk. Not that we don't do that all the time anyway, because that's how everything I make ends up. For my title, I have this. Title is going over here, and it's simply Sightseeing Adventure, using Let's Go foam stickers from our amazing Simple Stories. I love Simple Stories foam stickers. They are one of my absolute favourite. And yeah, I just love them. I think they are absolutely spot on. And I also have a flare, so I'm going to use a foam dot to add this flare. This is from one of our new Gardenia ranges, which will be coming in due course. And it's just like watercolour dots. But of course you can use it with anything. I've used that one with a flat back, which I should have showed you first. The other ones are the traditional plastic backs. But as I say, that will come in a separate video where we talk all about flare backs and our investigation and all of the good stuff. So you can look forward to that riveting video coming soon. For my acetate hearts, I'm going to use Nouveau Deluxe adhesive because it dries clear. That's one reason why I shy away from using acetate, is the adhering it I sometimes struggle with. So I thought I'm just going to go in and use some Nouveau Deluxe adhesive and be done with it. And this layout is going to come together really quick and easily because we've got our hearts, and I'm not going to use much more else. That doesn't make sense. Much else more. I can't speak. But I'll probably go through my scrap backwards kit and see if we can not pull in a couple of other embellishments. Why not? So I am overlapping some of the hearts. You can't see it as well in video, but it does work better in real life. I just like the way it looks. It's not for everybody, that's okay. I won't shout and be upset because you don't like it, because that's what it's all about. Okay. So we're just going to adhere some of these. Very easy, quick, simple. I love Elle. I keep wanting to call it Ellie's studio, but it's Elle's studio, and I know that. I'm just being lazy. I love Elle's studio hearts. Just the shape of them. There's just something about Elle's studio hearts. You can just tell, can't you, when it's an Elle studio? And I've said Elle studio hearts too much now. Do you know when you say a word too much? And I think I've just talked too much so far, to be honest. So should I just shut up, maybe? Very rambling today. It's because I'm happy to be scrapping. Happy to be scrapping. Okay, I don't know what to do with this one. Where should we put him? Put him there. And then I'm going to add this camera splash flare, which is stunning. And we have floral ones and all sorts of ones coming. Some exclusive, some not. It all depends on the artwork. Okay. So you can see that the glue is already drying. So that's the bulk of our layout done. Now you can see at the bottom here we have a cluster of yet more hearts. I did question whether I wanted more. I don't know why I questioned that, because more is more, right? So of course we're having more. So I am going to add a few more. I don't know if I'll use all of these. I think I was going a bit crazy. I know that would be a new thing to happen around here, me go crazy with embellishments, but you know. Honestly, I'm talking absolute gibberish today. I do apologise. Hopefully you're not new here today and you're like, what the hell is this guy going on about? And off you pop as quick as you came. Okay, so I'm just adding a few here and there. Like so. I'm going to add one onto there. I love the way the colours change when you overlap them naturally, because you're adding a different colour. I love the hearts so much. Now I did just say we may well go into my scrap backwards kit for some additional embellishments, and we might still do that, but first of all I think I'm going to actually go into my Elle's studio box. because I'm going to add another one of the new gardenia flare there. And we're going to add a couple up here at the top. Don't know what that was, but it's stained my layout, which is unacceptable. It's been extremely hot today, so I think I'm just going to blame my rambling on the weather. I'm going to add one there, and I've just realised I haven't cut the branding strip off, which is a bit of a faux pas, but it's fine. I'm going to put that there. So all of the dots are from the gardenia new ones, and then that. Let me just grab. This is my Elle's Studio stickers. So if you shop at Elle Studio, they ship within America. But there is a way of doing it if you are in the UK. Just drop me a message and I'm happy to go through that with you. And there will soon be a link in the description box down below for Elle's as well, which is exciting. So I'm going to put a chipboard label. That is from the chipboard label stickers. A lot of this is older stock, older stuff. But they do have loads and loads of stuff. I don't think Elle's Studio is a place where you're ever going to be stuck with things that you can buy, because I think they've got quite a unique design. And yeah, as you know, because I used to do the series Elle's Sunday, which may come back in July, I don't know, or it may come back in a different way anyway. Just gonna throw in a couple of rainbows up there, but I'm a big fan of Elle Studio, just the classic Elle's design, basically the Disney colours, love them. So then I'm going to add in a couple of other puffy stickers, puffy hearts. These are the ones with all the different patterns on, and I'm just going to add them in and amongst our acetate hearts. Just adding them with all of that, and then what I'm going to do is add a tone on tone. So we've got a yellow one on that flare. Let's have a pink on that flare, bluey teal on that flare, and a navy one on this flare. I have an embarrassing amount of these puffy stickers because they just work with everything. They really do. Okay, so that's going to go there. And I'm just going to add a couple more here and there, so you can work with all of that. And it's very busy and very colourful, but I like it, I think. It's definitely an Adam layout, that is for sure. But that is okay. So yeah, and I think there will be some UK stockist news coming as well soon, which is exciting. Just gonna put that. Just trying to get that glue to dry there. It's just doing my head in a little bit. And then just to finish it off, I'm going to put a little blue one at the end of Adventure. I feel like that works. I don't want to overload the hearts, he says, adding more when there's like a bazillion hearts already on here. But I can't stop adding them. Okay, that's going to do it, I think. And that is pretty much going to do this layout, guys. That is going to do it. I will trim off the branding strip when we go off camera. I'll add a bit of journaling here if I want to. I may not. This may just go in my everyday album of me. And again, day 10 is from Lara Moss at Scrappy here on YouTube. Don't forget to check out her channel. And thank you, Christy, for all these fabulous sketches. I will be back today for day 11 of 30 Days of Sketches, Series 12. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I haven't bored you too much with my ramblings. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.